Now, it's no surprise that Donald Trump hasn't gotten a lot done. He's pretty inept. He's pretty bad at his job. I mean, sure, he has been successful at rolling back some of the executive orders on the environment and issuing some of his own, some with mixed success, right? One of them being his ill-fated Muslim ban, which has been shut down by the court. He's also set the stage for us to slowly get pulled out of the Paris Agreement, which, okay, that was non-binding. It was really not really a thing that's going to affect too much, though it will have some economic impacts if a lot of the places, states and cities decide not to follow those goals, which thankfully right now a lot of cities are saying, no, we're actually against Trump on this. We're going to continue aiming towards reducing our carbon emissions, so suck it. Anyway, so basically in the absence of actually being a leader and getting Congress to pass some sort of legislation, and trust me, they've actually tried and they failed badly. Now that involves, of course, using like what Donald Trump can do. He can use his leverage as president to push members of Congress and provide a vision. He has not been doing that. Instead, he says, I don't know, I want to win. Make me win. That's your job. I like this piece of legislation. Make me win. Well, how do you do that? You actually do need to get involved with some of the policy discussions and provide a vision. He doesn't understand that. Now, what Trump's doing instead of that is that he's signing memos. And the sad thing about that, which there's nothing wrong with signing memos and telling Congress, hey, we want to do something, right? Okay. But what's sad is using them as a photo op to make it appear like he's actually putting up legislation. The New York Times explains, at an Easter event that was choreographed like the elaborate ceremonies for enacting major legislation, which he has not passed, by the way, Mr. Trump signed a memo and a letter to Congress outlining his principles for overhauling the nation's air traffic control system. He handed out pens to lawmakers who have been invited to attend and reveled in several rounds of applause. But Mr. Trump's announcement did not have any binding effect, and Democrats quickly denounced the proposal. How sad is that? So they're throwing a big party, like a big, like event, a ceremony for a memo. Let me show you some pictures. You'll love this. So that's for a memo. And you got the desk and you got the big thing and where you got to sign and you got all the people around you. Oh my God. Oh, Donald Trump, you're doing such a fantastic job. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. You just signed a memo and a letter to Congress. Congratulations. Good job, Donnie. Good job. Oh, look at me. I signed some things. Yay. I'm presidenting. And look, his staff probably lets him do it to shut him up. Probably just to shut him up. Like, hey, Donald, here you go. It's like giving a child something to distract him. Like, oh, you want to do, here's your trophy. Yay. Here's your trophy. This is like the biggest participation trophy I have ever seen. And we're giving it not to a young kid. We're giving it to a 70-year-old man. Oh, disaster. Absolute disaster, man. What this has to do with fake news, of course, is because he's essentially signing, he's making it appear like he's signing real legislation, but it's not. It's fake. It's not actual legislation. It's a memo. It's a letter. It's not actually doing anything. He's being a fake president. And look, I don't recall any other president having to have mock ceremonies for signing memos. And this really shows me that all he's interested in is in the camera. He's not signing actual legislation. He's not actually doing anything. It's just a memo. It's absolutely ridiculous. It's all about optics. And his supporters probably look at that and they're like, wow, he must be doing something important. I mean, look at all the people behind him. So his supporters are probably duped, but no one else is. You're being duped if you're a Trump supporter. Other than making the decision to gradually pull out of the Paris Accord and the environmental regulations, which, ooh, wow, we can now pollute the rivers and the streams. Yay! That's all he's doing. He's poisoning your water and your air. Wow. You like that? You enjoy that? Is that how you're winning? Come on, man. Other than that, and of course the bombings of in Iraq and in Syria that have killed, what, about 1,500 people in the month of March alone? Well, I guess you might like that, since you might not like brown people. He hasn't really done a whole lot. His first 100 days, which is where you're supposed to be president, and where you're supposed to get a lot of things done, disaster. He is a lame duck president. He can't even win on healthcare. He's not winning anywhere. What happened? What happened? I thought by this time we would all be tired of winning, but we can't win at all. In reality, of course, liberals, people who are opposed to Trump, actually are the ones who are winning. Because Donald Trump is so incompetent that he gets in the way of some of his own executive orders. And his frustration, of course, leads him to throwing everybody under the bus and blaming everyone but himself. I mean, just look at Jeff Sessions. We've got a child in the White House. A baby. Sad. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent progressive media, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/TYTNation.